that's in a HUD apartment. That's a crime. I don't stay in HUD. I don't stay in housing. I can get a loan for my business that's actually legit. That was legit 4 years before COVID hit. I can get a loan for my business, but you can't go make up an LLC the year of COVID and get a loan for a nail salon in your project apartment. Do I need to pull up Shalisa Andrews' shit? Now, if I call the fucking IRS and say something about that fucking hood nail salon, where would your livelihood be?
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't do that because I know that no matter how many hours she spent on this app calling whoever, she could never touch me. My shit is all the way in order. When I say from top to bottom, side to side, there's nothing that's going to come out of Yane and Lex sweating me. But if
this is what I said to you. That's why I told you.
Same energy, they will not be able to say the same. They are not as smart as me.
Well, young Kandi, I said it when I first came in here in the comments. I said you're too nice. Like you like these women have been trying to destroy. You've been too nice. Sorry, you could destroy them easily. You're being too nice.
Do you know how many months ago Divine sent me Lex's baby daddy information, Yane's address, her loan information? This bitch got a PPP loan for a nail salon that's supposed to be in a HUD apartment. That is illegal.
Lex is so fuck. Lex is such a joke that her own baby daddy was hiding from her. She hit me up knowing that I had paid to get information, and I found out where the court lived. Lex, you know, and I feel bad for that motherfucker because he was hiding from her. He wanted nothing to do. Court poor hair. Yeah.
I don't know half of these people y'all talking about.
I want nothing to you know, better.
Yeah, these some dirty bitches. I'm sure you do know them, Lucky.
I understand, man.
I mean, I get it. There's such nobodies that you won't even know you know them until somebody says it. Like, you won't even know you're in their presence until somebody says it. They're fucking nobodies. But I just noticed who's on this app. You know what I'm talking about? Like, even Troller. Oh, they called my PO. They called my PO. Like, boy, shut up. People are fake. They pick and choose what morals they stand on to fit whatever narrative they want to cry at the time about. I'm not that woman. The standards and the motherfucking morals that I stand on is what I stand on. And they don't waver. They don't waver for who I dislike, who I like, what I'm doing, what I'm not. My morals and my standards are what the fuck it is, and I move around such. And this is why them bitches will always be beneath me. I'm gonna put a picture of Lucky.
Lucky, imagine being in the panel watching young Kandi break the fuck down into tears because they deny her, like, they talk shit about her medical conditions. You know what I mean? And she's
oh my God, when I was going through my cancer,
so how many nights?
I ain't waking up. I was going through chemo.
I didn't want to say that, but I couldn't believe it. She was crying. Like, they put her through fucking hell. They put these women put her through hell. Like, I would. Cancer. It was horrendous.
How are you mad at a bitch that beat cancer? Like, what?
Yo, Lucky, they're saying she made it up. Like, she ain't, like, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, I was fucking, I don't know.
Were y'all friends at some point?
Okay, so no, all right, so Lex and I, we were never real, I don't know the girl. I don't know her real name. I don't know nothing about her. But one day I was live, and she came to my live, and she was like, I want you to help me take Nature Boy down. And I told her, I said, I don't fight crime for free. You can call the FBI or whoever you want, but I don't fight crime for free, right? Now, I've been cool with Ryan before I even knew any of these people existed. Then she comes back, like, I want you to help me take Ryan down.
Wait a minute.
Like, no. I
don't even know.
And I'm not with that message. So what happened was, after that conversation, she just started coming to my live, always gifting me, always putting in the comments, share the live, tap the screen, da-da-da-da-da. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get to know the girl. We started talking and shit, right? Now, the very first hiccup we had, she felt like she was sharing too much of her business with me, and I wasn't sharing anything back with her. And at that time, I let her know, I don't know you like that. I don't trust you. The only thing that I will tell you is what I told Bigo. Now, I said, if a couple years from now something changes and we grow closer, that's different. But as of right now, I don't want you to open up to me because I don't want you to feel like I should open up to you because I'm not, right? She act like everything was all cool. Boom. Fast forward. World News and them put out a fake nude of me. It's some girl playing with some like kind of sex toy with her pussy. I've never used a dildo, a vibrator, a sex toy. I've never in my life used any of that. So I don't know who the nude is, but it's not me. So, I'm going back and forth with World News and them and all that shit, and then she's coming around, so she's like having my back. She's like, oh, the only reason why Divine and World and them stop messing with me is because I've been supporting you, Kandi. So I felt bad for her. I was like, well, damn, if the panel she used to sit on is not fucking with her simply because she dropped me a gift, I'm going to welcome her to my page. And that's what happened. I started welcoming her to my page and shit. Now, we were cool, all that shit, right? Now, I told you about the conversation. She felt like she was sharing too much with me and I wasn't sharing nothing back with her. Now, shortly after that, I ended up having a seizure. Like, shit got so bad on this app, lucky, I lost sleep. I lost sleep. And I had a real bad lupus episode. Girl, I had a fucked up flare. I had a real bad lupus flare. I ended up having a seizure. I was fucked up. I was in a hospital for a little while.
A little bit of flare. I think the lupus is not a little,
said, Lex, I'm in the hospital. I had a fucking seizure. I don't care about Bigo. I'm just worried about getting well, right? This bitch, right after I said that, she proceeded to tell me about how Ty News and World and them was on a panel talking about me. So at that moment, me and my husband look at each other like, what the fuck? I just told this bitch I just had a seizure and you're proceeding to tell me about what somebody was on Bigo talking. So we like, dude, this girl's retarded. She's immature. We don't really like her. So I start falling back from her. When the bitch kicked my girl out of my life, I was forced to have a conversation when I let her know, you're dead ass wrong. You don't kick Marley out my life. I don't have a problem with Marley. And in all actuality, I don't even want to fuck with you like that. I feel like you're beneath me. I don't have any girlfriends in my life that move or behave like you. And we can be cool on Bigo, but I don't want you calling my phone, and I don't want to fuck with you in real life. That's what I told the girl. She acted like it was all cool, it was all good, and she understood where I was coming from. And now we are here. I did it so wrong because I didn't want to be her fucking friend.
Lucky, can I just break it down to real quick, 30 seconds? I came into this whole situation going after Nature Boy. I spent $7 of my own money, you know, and then I met